Hello everyone, welcome to solve this Math Olympiad Algebra problem, and here we have n to the power of 4 equals to minus 4, and we solve this problem for the values of n. So here you remember one thing is that the exponent of this polynomial equation is 4. It means that we find the 4 roots of this equation. So that the first step we are going to do is here first we move this minus 4 to the left hand side, and it will be written as n to the power of 4 plus 4 equals to 0. And now we rewrite this equation as, so we write this n to the power of 4 as n square and its whole square, plus we write this 4 as 2 square equals to 0. So here we use the nice square identity, and you know about this one. If we have a plus b whole square, it is equals to a square plus b square plus 2 times of ab. So if you see a and b in this equation, so we have n square equals to a and 2 equals to b. So we have only two terms, a square plus b square, these two terms, and we need this term here. In the left hand side we need only this term, 2 times of ab. So we add or subtract 2 times of ab in the left hand side. So we have n square and its whole square plus 2 square plus 2 times of ab. So here our a is n square and b is 2, and we subtract this one as well. So we have minus 2 times of n square, a is n square and b is 2. So after this step you focus on the first three terms, these three terms, and you see here we have this is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. This will complete this formula, and we write it as n square plus 2 whole square minus this 2 times of 2 becomes 4 times of n square, and this whole equals to 0. So now in the next step we again use another square identity, and we know that if we have a square minus b square, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So we use this nice formula to the above term, so that our above equation will be written as n square plus 2, because n square plus 2 over a, and we first rewrite this term as n square plus 2 whole square minus we write this 4n square as 2 times of n and its whole square, and this is equals to 0. So this means that n square plus 2 is over a and 2n is over b. So now we substitute these two values in this formula, and we get n square plus 2 plus 2n into n square plus 2 minus 2n equals to 0. So that here we have two cases. The first case is we take n square plus 2n plus 2 equals to 0, and the second case is we take n square minus 2n plus 2 equals to 0. So here we solve these two cases, and we easily get the value of n from both of these cases. So here we use the quadratic formula in order to solve these equations. So now first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 2, and c equals to 2. So that our quadratic formula will be written as n equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of ac divided by 2 times of a. So now we substitute all the values of a, b and c here, and we get this is minus 2 plus minus square root of b square, so b is 2 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 2, and this is divided by 2 times of a, and over a is equals to 1. And now we have minus 2 plus minus square root of 2 square becomes 4, and 4 times of 2 is 8 divided by 2. So here we get minus 2 plus minus square root of 4 minus 8 becomes minus 4 divided by 2. So here we have minus 2 plus minus, we know that the square root of 4 equals to 2 and the square root of minus is equals to iota, and we separate this 2 on both of these terms in this way. Okay, so these are cancelled out by this one and we get minus 1 plus minus, this is cancelled out by this one and we get iota. So these are the first two complex roots of the given equation. So now in order to find the other roots, we need to solve the second case. So here we solve this case, and in this case we have coefficients are a equals to 1, b equals to 2 and c equals to b equals to minus 2 and c equals to 2. And our quadratic formula is written here, and now we substitute all these values in this formula. So it will becomes n equals to minus b, so the value of b is minus 2 plus minus square root of b square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 2 divided by 2 times of a and over a is 1. And now in the next step we need simplification, so minus times of minus becomes plus 2 and plus minus, we know that minus 2 square is plus 4 minus 4 times of 2 is 8 square root divided by 2 times of 1 is 2. And here we get n equals to 2 plus minus 4 minus 8 becomes minus 4 square root divided by 2. You see that we have 2 plus minus, the square root of 4 is 2, and we know that when negative sign becomes inside the square root, it will be equals to iota. So this will becomes iota, and now here we separate these 2 on both of these two terms. So we write in this way, divided by 2, this is also divided by 2. So this 2 is cancelled out by this 2 and we get n equals to 1 plus minus, this 2 is cancelled out by this 2 into iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given question, and these are two roots, these are two roots. So finally we have the 4 roots of the given question, and this is the final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.